When your team is serving, you're gonna have to make a decision on the third shot. The serve is the first shot, the return comes back, the ball is allowed to bounce, and then you're gonna hit some sort of ball, and that's called the third shot. Essentially, you have three choices when playing a third shot. Remember, both of your opponents are gonna be up at the net, ready to pounce. One option is to try to lob the ball, to hit a high ball over your opponents. Looks something like this. Now, while it might be tempting to hit that shot, and it can be very effective when it lands in, it also comes with a lot of risk. One of the reasons your opponents are up at the net is they're looking for a high ball that they can pounce on. And when you play that lob, you are essentially giving them the high ball. It's also possible, not only that they pounce on it, that you hit a bit too far. And then that ball goes out. So lobs can be risky, especially against good movers. A second option when you're playing a third shot is to play what's known as the third shot drive. And that is a low and fast ball. The point of the drive is to challenge your opponents by taking away their time to react. By keeping that ball low, by hitting that ball hard, they may not be able to set up the way they want to play their shot from the net. That could lead to an outright miss altogether, or it could lead to them playing a high ball that then you and your partner can pounce on. One of the risks, of course, when you're playing low and fast balls is that you may lose a little bit of control. It's very important you play the ball close to the net because a ball that goes fast and too high will sail out. A final option when you're at the baseline playing a third shot is to play what's known as a third shot drop. And this is also a low ball, but it's a slow ball. The goal of the third shot drop isn't so much to cause trouble for your opponents, but it's to keep yourself out of trouble for the next shot. An effective drop is low over the net and slow enough that gravity can force that ball to come down. If the opponents have to hit up, they can't hit very hard and still keep the ball in play. So a third shot drop is a neutralizing ball. It's the one that's meant to even the scales, to keep your opponents from attacking. Now the risk, of course, is when you play this third shot drop, is that you hit it a little bit too high or a little bit too hard. And then you're giving your opponents a ball that they can attack. Another risk is you hit the ball a little bit too slow or a little bit too low, and then it's in the net and you lose the rally. So third shot drops can be effective at neutralizing the opponents, preventing them from attacking. But beware, miss a little bit high or a little bit low, you're going to be in trouble.